Skyblock released a new Reforged update, and pretty much this added pretty much everything that was going to be in the Dungeons update except Dungeons. So yeah, they added a brand new Reforged system, and it's not like the Reforged system didn't change, but they nerfed a lot of different things. Like they nerfed Itchy, they nerfed a bunch of stuff, and I'm pretty much going to be telling you what Reforges you want to get on your talisman, sword, bow, and armor. Let's get into it. So for the swords, they did not change that much. I still have my Raider's Axe and my Aspect of the End at Spicy because I still think it's pretty good, but they still changed a couple things. Spicy now gives a bunch of crit damage. Look at that thing. It gives almost a plus 95% of getting a crit attack, which is actually insane. But crit chance is kind of the problem. If you're a new player and don't have like unstable armor, but you do have a Raider Axe, you're not going to want to go for Spicy. You're going to deal much, you're going to have a lot of crit damage, but you're not going to have enough chance to get crits, right? Because what's the point? But if you have unstable, then go for Spicy, because Spicy is going to give you a bunch of crit damage, and you're probably already going to have at least an 80 to 90% crit chance, and that's enough, pretty much, in my opinion. If you're a new player, then by far get Sharp on your sword. It can give up to 20% crit chance, well maybe not 20%, even more than that, on your sword, and that's actually crazy because that's so much for a new player that's just starting off Skyblock. And don't get any other reforges. I mean, Legendary is good if you have the money for it, and I don't. Legendary is good, but I mean, new players are not gonna have enough money to get Legendary and all that. Don't get any other reforges. They're all trash. Only these ones are the good ones. Moving on. For the armor. The new Reforges completely nerfed a lot of things. Zealous and Unpleasant are completely trash now. Godly's trash as well. I know, you would never think that Godly would ever get to this point where it's so bad that literally... I was about to make a joke and I forgot it. Never mind. By far, the best enchant to get on Godly, on your armor, is Pure. Pure's super easy to get. It gives a bunch of... It gives everything, pretty much. It gives a bunch of crit damage. It gives a bunch of crit damage and crit chance and strength and everything. And just get it. Please, look at this. My stuff gives crit damage, crit chance, strength, bonus attack speed, 8 HP. It's so good. It does everything. Get this fast. Also, Mythic is pretty good if you don't have as much money, but it's not as good as Pure. Pure's is so good. Now, just like, stop with your stupid Godly and just get Pure. It's so good! Talismans. Now, Talismans were nerfed a lot. As you can see, if I go into my... No, not that. If I go into my accessory bag, they pretty much got nerfed a lot. The only thing that does crit damage, crit chance, is Unpleasant. So if you are a new player and you're talisman spamming, get crit chance on your Unpleasant. I would actually, if you already have 100% crit chance, then I would suggest getting a variety of them, like more crit damage, more intelligence if you can get some of the new enchants on it, and there's a lot of new stuff that you can get, and I would suggest getting a variety of these, because if you already have, because your armor, your unstable armor alone with the Pure, your sword and all that is going to give you crit, it's going to give you 100% crit chance, and I'm wearing my Ys right now, but that's not the point. It's going to give you a lot of crit chance and crit damage already, but it's not going to give you as much crit damage, and of course you want to do more damage, right? So because you have already 100% crit chance, you want to do as much damage with that crit as much as you can, right? So you want to get a lot of variety. And some of the new ones that I would suggest getting, if you're going for crit chance, get Unpleasant. It gives 1% crit chance, but that's it. If you're going for other stuff like crit damage, strength, then I would suggest getting Hurtful on your talismans if you're getting a lot of crit damage. and I'm gonna probably do that as well. And if you want intelligence, just go on the forum page and find it. I can't do it every single time. Now for the last part of this video, bows. I mean bows. And bows are not that important. I mean, the best ones you can probably get if you want crit power, deadly all the way. Crit chance, deadly all the way. It's just deadly. Get deadly on your sword. It's just get deadly on your bow. It's just amazing. Just do it. But thank you guys for watching. Subscribe for more comments and stuff like that. And yeah.